Alright, greetings everyone, I'm Door24. Welcome back to Great Tech New Horizons in our Cactus Water Only Challenge. Things have been going okay so far. We've made a little bit of progress since you guys have last seen me. I forgot to put these over these. Pretty sure that's not legal water. Pretty sure you should give that back. Thank you. So, I've managed to sit here and managed to fill this tank up with water, 8 buckets at a time, until we had enough water to be able to successfully run these without problems. I forgot how little water they use. We have a full tank of steam. All of these are empty of steam, but I believe there's still some in the pipe back there. No. Yes. Okay, there's still a little bit in the pipe. This pipe is full. All of our machines are full. We are looking good. Except for the fact that our job today is to get steam. The hell do you want? Oh, where I did that. Fuck off. Alright, we need 28 iron plates. 14. To be 21 iron needed then? I believe. We have a little bit left over from another project, but we're going to run it anyway. Well, you do your thing. I'm going to continue to do my thing. I need 4 ferni. Should turn it to 4 blast furnaces. Okay. That's a little bit off of my estimation of the iron we needed. Dyslexia and not even math were 3 turning into 2. Do not always work out the way we need them to. Weird. I know I'm bad at math, but damn. Okay. Now we have you. To get stone dust, I need to run what through a macerator? Gravel of all things? What happens if I macerate? Okay, then that's the way to go, not the flint. Throw those up in there. You may have that back. The calcite dust I should already have prepped, yes. The quartz sand I need more of. Need 32 more of. We'll work on that in a moment. Clay dust. Worthless. One moment, folks. Alright, let's do it this way. How do we get a clay block? Okay, it's just called clay. That's in the compressor. Can it not work at lower levels? So I need 144 clay dust. Where was... Oh, there's dirt there. Okay. There's not supposed to be dirt here. Dirt's supposed to go there. As you can see, I went and gathered up a little bit of clay. You do work in there, but slowly. Okay, can I throw this in the macerator? Yes, the compressor. The forming press. Looks like he cannot be thrown in a macerator. Which means I'm going to need a lot of you. So let's grab out our stone. Let's see what we have over here that we can use. Let's try the bronze. That's worse than the iron. All right then. Well, I can't use you, so let's see if we can do this with you. Yes, we can. We are still short. All right. We're still short. Every time I think I've done enough grinding with this game, it decides to prove me wrong. Alright, now we just need the stone dust and the quartz. Good. Stone dust and quartz. Quartz we still need more of. Remember where you put things, Thorn. That's 432. You know what? Let me go ahead and grab out another stack of these just to make sure we can get this whole thing done. Oh, these are optional tasks. Nope, too late now. They're being worked on. Okay, we got all of that. Okay, so you're done. You're done. 432 bricks. Because I need the brick dust and the clay dust to make the fire clay. Okay. Which is we need all this to be smelting. Alright, time to move our smelter operation elsewhere. We have no hoppers here at all. Except for that one. If I remember how to navigate my own base, this would be great. Okay, so if I wanted to make a hopper, how much of a pain are you to make? Four plus 5 would be 9. I cannot wait to be more efficient with our craftings. You were not mowing the lawn when I started this. Okay. Put that there. That there. Preload you. Front load you. Front load you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, a full stack of charcoal should do it then. We just need to be patient and let that cook. I didn't even think about the village that was over here. Let's grab our bed and head that way. I would have told you that there was nothing left in this village that was worth, harvesting, but evidently I was wrong. So give us a chance to, as well, hunt around for any gardens we've missed. Although I got a feeling I've missed none on this trip. I was rather active on my hunting. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any. Oh well. Got excited for a moment. I thought I saw a garden, but no, that was just some greener than normal grass. Right. Yeah, this has been too far out for it to do anything. Alright. The question is are we going to find any bricks in this place? Yes, right there. We are going to turn on this magnet just to save me a little bit of time. If you believe that's cheating, I don't care. I use it because it saves me time running around looking for things. If that actually bothers you, feel free to unsubscribe or stop watching. For me, it's just a utility thing. If you're wondering, I don't know why I want these, but I saw them and decided, while we're already using up the durability of my pickaxe. The machine is just used to make metal fences, that's right. Okay. This poor village has been devastated repeatedly. If we can make it to LV without abusing villager trades. I'll be rather happy. We'll also be doing it without tier skips, which is interesting. Bed is ready. Lock you so you don't try to steal my bed when I wake up. We could probably make it back home, or could have made it back home before darkness. I don't see a reason to risk it. Evois. Let me go. I keep forgetting how quickly it gets dark. Base is lit up, so I don't usually notice until it's full on, just there. Forgot to turn that off. I do try to use the magnet only when I'm doing things that it would be beneficial to use and not just running around and picking up every little literal thing around me. Supposed to say, I don't recognize this place. There's a reason for that. I've not been here before. Nope. Not what I wanted. I suppose in the in-between times where we're waiting on things to smell and macerate and whatnot, we do have something else we can be working on. which is getting set up the Cooking for Blockheads multi-block kitchen. So that I don't have to keep sitting here and wasting my time with lesser solutions to my problems. Use 1 point set. And we are going to set up 2 stacks of bricks to be done, even though that's not how much we needed. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm only showing you setting up the first one. After that, it's all going to be manually done. Or off stream done, just because you see how to make it, you see how time intensive it is. There are better ways for me to be using my time. While we wait on that to do, cooking for blockheads, I need to make you first. And then 2 string. And some stickies. Alright, now how do we get a book? Actually, that's a dumb question, Dorn. There's plenty of books downstairs. Yeah, I'm not making that. I would rather go and steal. So we'll head downstairs and grab a book from there, assuming I don't have any in the chest over here, of course. Surely I grabbed at least a book. Yeah, I grabbed a book. That was the quest? Alright. Now, I do believe after Steam, most quests are just hold the item or find the item, and not purely, crafting related. Which, thank the Lord for that. Okay, now I just need to cook you. Yes. There. Now I believe I need you. No, I need this one. Fudge. Really? Oh, that just kicked me straight in the biscuits. Well, you need it moved anyway, it seems. Tell you what, I don't think I need more of these. I don't think more of those is what's going to help me. Oh. Let me just quickly do this so that we can more easily do this. But it seems like Dorn is wasting time, kind of, sort of. I'm also future-proofing here a little bit so that we can have everything we need to get certain things done. Okay. Really? Going to go after more gypsum. Well, for now that can wait. Let's make compressed fire clay, which is just this recipe. It now has to be run into the compressor. Okay. Okay, that's the forge hammer, you dummy. That's the compressor. Oh, there it went. That's right. There we go. It's about time to put in some more charcoal, though. Here you all go, my hungry beauties. And now I need to go get more gypsum. you. Okay. Alright, we need... sticks. What am I missing? A soft mallet? Didn't hear the break sound, so I'm a little surprised by that, but whatever, you're not exactly difficult to make. Alright, onward to gypsum. As soon as we sleep. Hate you guys. Okay. So the gypsum means you. Oh boy. You're not as prevalent as I was hoping you would be. That's another 20 there. It's just iron. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's how I found that to begin with. So that's a thing I did while thinking I was streaming, and we weren't. For that, I apologize. It's a little loot dungeon, which I did get some stuff out of, if I remember correctly. And I left nothing behind. Very good. I did leave something behind. Get the stupid... Get dumb. We don't have the ability to collect any of this stuff yet. Which is unfortunate because all of this, I believe, is loot or spawn-proof materials. While we're here, let's grab a little bit more of you, just because you are a good source of iron ingots at the moment. That doesn't cause me grief. Also, if our lucky pickaxe could trigger a little bit more, please. I believe we needed a bunch of this for a quest as well. Alright, we'll probably make that when we get home. Huh? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be bothering with that. Welcome to forestry. Yeah, no. Forestry can bite me right now. Not in the mood. I think it was under Stone Age, actually, wasn't it? That quest. 32 granite mineral fin, 32 fuller's earth. That's what it was. $32 of these. As soon as I dug straight down, I flinched a little. Thank you, game, for not punishing me for my stupidity and hubris. Wait, really? Basaltic. You're granitic. Okay, you're the slightly weird looking one. Okay, no, come back. If I can knock this quest out, that will be one less pain in my butt for later. Gypsum done. Yes. Because I believe... Nope, you don't unlock jack and or shit. We'll take that gypsum dust, though. That's one less problem. have too much dye. Alright, not going to worry about it. We can turn that back off and that back off. Keep running out here expecting to find... I have got to eventually build stairs around here. Just for my own bleeding sanity. Alright, everything is going along smoothly for the moment. The compressor is compressing, the macerators are macerating. Oh. Built up a nice head of steam. Everything is going well. Okie doke. Alright, let's go do some collecting. Not as much as I hoped. But that is 24 buckets right there on our hot bar. Once we have power and we can start automating the collection of this, we can expand this out quite a bit more. Yeah, that's... $40-ish buckets of water, I think. Could be worse. And that's not counting what we already had over here for another 3 stacks. Every stack is 8 buckets of water. Currently. Yeah, so we have 72 buckets of water right there if we needed it. I think we're good. Okay. We now have the gypsum. We just need the fire bricks. Okay, so if we take 216, subtract 64, so we would need 3 stacks plus 24. Which means you need to get started. Okay. Now, since this is an optional task, the only thing we really need to do is make this. So we take you and then... Okay, you're not as expensive as I thought. What is this? That's the last of the bricks we need. Alright, that'll make this a little bit faster. So iron, copper, and tin I can get otherwise. Well, take the concentrated essence berry, please. Alright, let's see what we get out of these. Food and a spawn chicken egg. I'm sure a spawn chicken egg could be useful. I did use some of our spawn intermittent eggs in order to get the ender pearls we needed for another quest. Cucumber soup. Heavy cream, stock, cucumber. Okay, so you're 3 by 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 things of lava. Well, the good news is I know where to go to get lava. The bad news is the moment I pick this up, it's going to start hurting me. There. And mine as well. Yeah, we're a threat. If I saw me running at somebody, I would think there was a problem. Really, I would think the problem was completely mental, but, you know. I mean, let's be honest. We are rocking the pink at the moment. I wish I was wearing pants when I said that. Da, 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 da. What do you mean 6? Oh, because the other... Right. So I guess what we'll do is we'll put this right here. That'll eventually go right there. You can have those, by the way. Thing here I want currently, no. Okay. Does that sound my stomach? No. Balls. That may have just created an issue. Just realized this will probably end up getting moved. You know what, Doran? Now that you're thinking about it, go ahead and do it now. The reason we're moving is wall sharing is a thing that exists. Which means if we do this properly, we could save a lot of resources by having 4 of these made up. Thank you. So let's say we put it right here. I think... yeah, because then I could put another one right here. That would save me this entire wall. Then I would just go around to the rear here and put down another 2, and that would also save me a bunch of materials. Okay. The moment I get one of you set up, we are immediately working on Obsidianite, by the way. We are getting a freaking lumber axe. I'm about to need so much more wood in general. Okay. Why did you not craft? Okay. Okay, you're messing with me right now and I don't like it. There. Now everybody is as they should be. Okay, we're going to do something real quick. I want this to be balanced properly and not waste fuel. Huh? Let me guess. I don't need to be the person that put the lava there. Okay. Screw you too. Okay, I'm starting to question a few things. Mostly my sanity, because I think the math is mathing. I'm just not mathing it in my head somehow. Whatever. Ignore it, Doran. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. We are so close to having this done. We need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bricks. Oh. Once we get this done, then I can start on steel. Once we have steel, my sanity can return. Because you can't run right now. That I know for a fact. Okay. I have 2 extra buckets from God knows where. It's bothering me, it's bothering me, it's bothering me a lot. So, do you work the way I remember you working? Because I can't pick you back up, but I can't do that and put you down. Memory says you'll harden eventually into a block. But I don't know if that's a GregTech thing or a different mod entirely thing. Oh, so that's called cement. No, it's called concrete. Okay. My brain insisted for a moment that cement is what it was called when it was liquid, and concrete is what it was called when it was... No, they're both called concrete, actually, Doran, now that you're sitting here devoting brain power to the question. Okay. Four more to go, 4 more to go, 4 more to go. Then we have an entirely different waiting line to go through. But at least we'll have made progress today. Progress is king. Yes. Excuse you. How am I out of... Okay, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a minor setback. Minor, Dorn. It'll be fine. Now what are we short on? Stone dust. You're screwing with me, right? Okay, so you appear to be set. What about you? Okay, you in the... Steel. Okay, you're still 2-to-1 for steel. Okay, but the steel dust, like what we already have here, is 1-to-1. Okay, can I just do that and then do that and have you work? Yes! You take so long, though. But that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. You're working. You're working. We got steel. 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 We've got so long to wait. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Steel is still being made. Look for just regular steel. Okay, here we go. Okay, there are things I can melt to get steel that way. Good, 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 good. Alright, to do this I need 8 ingots worth. I want you to know that I hate you. Okay, well, now that we have time, evidently. You needed Okay, you were doable. It was you that was the problem. So I'm going to need a minimum of 3. Okay, we can get a minimum of 3 here in order to do this. Taking 18 minutes. Alrighty then. Okay, let's look at what our other quests are because, well, Obsonite. We need Obsonite, right? To get Obsonite, we need to melt. Okay, let's figure this out. All of you are divisible by 8. So 80 divided by 8 would be 10. Let me do this. 10 zinc to 4 steel and 4 obsidian. If I could quit hitting the wrong buttons, please. Now we can divide that down better into a 5-2-2 solution. Alright, how are we going to get our obsidian then? Well, we have plenty of obsidian right here. So I can melt this down to 1,152. There's 152 there as well. I guess it's not really a question of do we have enough obsidian, is it? It's a question of steel. Because we have plenty of zinc as well already over here. Because that's what this is. And if I melt you, you turn into 144. Okay. That's 152 divided by 8. It's 144. Okay, let's do this another way. So you are 8 ingots worth in one of these. Okay? Which means I'm going to need 20 of you. Then we're going to need 8 steel. Okay, that's one less issue. Because now that we have steel, we can use it to make a much better pickaxe if we so wish. And I do. For a number of reasons. But if we do that to this current pickaxe... Okay. Put that away for now. Put that away for now. Well, I guess we have time to go exploring, don't we? Not with that little food. You know what? Let's still work on setting up our kitchen. We have to wait anyway on a few things, so you aren't that bad. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Okay, so I need to make 4 of these. Which means I need 12 of you. Alright, let's get started. Oh, we need the long ones for you. I need 24 of you, which means I needed 48 of you. Actually, do I already have some plates around here? Not enough. Okay, my saw broke. Thankfully we have a solution for this as well. It's called a new saw. Oh, and I can show you guys this because I was confused. Let's say I want to make a saw, but I want to make it out of iron, right? So you come up here and you click on here. I was trying to search down here to find the iron saw. No, what we need is here. You search up there, it'll now limit everything down here to the different kinds of iron. Which I need this one. It helps to actually do things properly. Okay. So we have that now. I need these. So I need 24 of you. Also need some more screws. I made too many bits and bobs. That's fine. We can work with this still. So now that I've got that, I need you, which means I need 8 of these. I'm going to have to redoing the wall around here because I'm getting tired of getting shot at. Yes, by you. Okay. Do that. And start moving over all of the things. 1, 2. This is why we grab this. That needs to be stainless steel. Never mind. Thanks for the buckets, jackass. Really need to do those now of all times. You take so freaking long. Which is why we will be using multiple of those. Because right now we're getting one steel every 360 seconds. If we take 360 divided by 4, that means we're only having to wait 90 seconds per steel. Much improved. I will cry. What the hell? Transcendent metal. Yep, nope, I'm not looking at that anymore. That sort of hurt my head thinking about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can I use you to... No. Never mind. Alright, well. Back to this then. I'm going to need a bunch of this... which means a bunch of wood pulp. I'm assuming wood pulp is still easiest to get from... macerating, yes. At a pretty good ratio, too. I could probably replace these with the steam boiler or the solar boilers and be fine. But I prefer right now having the control over our steam. I should have some chests sitting around as well. Yes. And I hate to say it, we're going to need a bunch more stone dust, so, thankfully we have a little bit. Everybody's processing away, which we needed, which we love to see. Let's go ahead and repair you a little bit for now. There you go, honey. You know what? We can get the rest of the iron we need later. For now, forge me the plates. We've been dancing around this issue of food. I've been trying to manually go through and do everything we needed, and I'm tired of it. So, let's finish the job. Okay. Once you're done, we'll be able to put that down right here, then attach. Not that much of a pain, no. Well, you might be a bit of a pain because we're running low on iron again. I wonder where all the iron went. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, you I can macerate to get a little bit of iron back. You can just be straight up melted. You can be macerated. Get back up there. That right there is the beginning. Now I just need to put down some more cabinets. Or, no, let's put down a singular fridge. Because that one singular fridge will help us a lot when it comes to food. Because we can turn that fridge into something truly magical in time. But for now, slap it right there. You know what? Let's move everything that I just put down. Okay. Get all this out of my inventory for now. Let's grab what food we can get from over here. Of which there will be a lot. Okay, those are all things I can pull out of there. Try to limit this to one stack of each. Just for now. Pull the walnuts out because I definitely don't want to use those up yet. I need more luck on this sword, I'm realizing. If only we had a little bit of lapis somewhere. Yeah, that'll be enough. Ooh, I do have another one. Okay. Okay, and now we can go through here and find everything that we haven't eaten yet. Quickly make one. Okay, how do I make a juicer? Stainless steel again. In that case, I need my hammers. Ignore all the cooked things for now, Doran. Our goal is to find just the things we haven't eaten yet that we can easily make. Because the more HP we get, the better off we'll be. I'm missing red mushrooms. I'm betting I put them over here. Yep. No, I didn't need hot dog, Dorn. We already had hot dog. Alright, we'll have to come back for you. I'm guessing I don't have... What am I missing then? Okay, bowl is there. Mushrooms are right there. Are you not willing to take the last one out? Okay, that's fascinating. Dorn, you didn't look to see if pot roast was something you'd had yet. Well, I know what I gotta do. Manually craft. Yoink. Then over here we'll put all of our raw foods we don't have a use for at the moment. In here we'll put all the bulk food we have. Anything extra gets stored up here. If I had more cheese, I could make another... Well then. I can go there for now. You're filling back up nicely. We have a decent chunk of food to eat our way through. You are cooking much faster now that we're not cooking up the other stuff. Good. Let's grab our bed. And let's go on an adventure. I want to go explore a little bit while we have some time. Mostly because running around and jumping around will eat up a lot of hunger. There's also going to be a chance to... Huh? No. There was a thing about kill all the things. No. If you're lucky to get a cow trophy, you may never need to kill another cow in the future. How do I use the cow trophy? Maybe just a hopper under it? Is there a way to automate these trophies? We'll experiment with it later. But it looks like once every day, basically, they will give you a thing. By a thing, I mean a piece of leather. 1 leather a day per cow trophy doesn't sound that great. But if we can automate it using hoppers or pipes or something, maybe it'd be worthwhile. If you had enough of them. And patience. I think I'd rather just manually harvest a passively fed cow farm. Giant trees over there I don't care about. Hello, little minion gremlin things that we never did use to make a cobble farm. I still want to come back and try that at some point, but for now I can't be bothered. Okay. Somewhere for something exciting to pop up, but no such luck. Alright, let's see what we got over here. You look to be a new biome, and if you were spruce trees, I'll be happy. I did bring the axe, good. Please be spruce, please be spruce. You're dark oak, aren't you? Okay, it's River Oasis again. And there is not a lot going on this seed. That was the first garden we've seen in a minute, and it's not exactly a helpful one. I don't think I'm missing it. I think it just didn't drop anything this time. Yep. It's fine. If worse comes to worse, we're collecting meat. We're also collecting map data, which is always useful in the long run. And if we've managed to spot a certain... Yeah, that's what of you eating. A certain node that is hungry, I'll be ecstatic. Unfortunately, they're not that common. Some cheese, a hot dog, some potato strips. Good times. Well, shiitake. Looks like, looks like we may need to be turning around and heading back the way we came. There is no escaping me. I am inevitable. Yes, got 3 of them off that one. Don't know why I'm so excited over that right now, but it's mine. If we go and look at all the kill quests we currently have. We still need to kill a lot more chickens, a lot more squid. More cow, more sheep, foxes, and rabbits. Alright, so murder everything we find, evidently. I'm sorry, piggies. The quest book made me do it. Also, you taste delicious. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I do need you. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. No, it escaped me. But you didn't. Yeah, I'd say we got a little bit of food off of that run. The smart thing would probably be to farm them or ranch them ourselves and then, you know, slaughter them as we go. Okay, so I can grow you specifically because I believe there are some things that required you. Maybe I'm mistaken. You're mine now anyway. Still not dark enough yet. Hello, new village that I can't be bothered to get up into. Oh god, we weren't sprinting. What? Oh, we have speed 3 for some reason. We'll just keep gathering as we go. Don't need the gourds anymore. You evidently broke one. Are there actually villagers here, or? There are. Oi! Villagers' lives matter, assholes. Far more than you. Why are there so many of you here? Well, they're dead now at least, but Lord. I've never seen that many of them in one place before. Okay. This will let me finish the chicken quest, I'm pretty sure. Jackass. Get down here and die like a man. What is a chicken soul door? And it's not surprising it's running away. Also, I can't help but notice that that somehow didn't complete the quest. Okay, we were one short. There we go. Now, we are not going to go out of our way to breed perfect, Just turn that off for now. So I shouldn't have that or that in my inventory for the moment. We're not going to go out of our way to breed perfect of every crop that's out there. There's just no reason to do so, in my opinion. Okay, we're going to do one thing real fast. Where is base? I know where to go. We'll probably just plant those normally. Because I don't see us needing a great deal of variety in our food past a certain point. I mean, sandwiches will get us pretty much most of the way there. That's right, you little sucker. There is a quest for killing you guys too, so... And I hate to say it, you're an easy source of fish food. Lucid memory serves the calamari, or the raw calamari serves as fish. Well, killing you guys, or finding enough of you guys to kill might not be the issue that I thought it was going to be. It's fine. Vive make deux. Okay, seriously, how many more of these do I need to kill? 8. All that is off of 12 of them? Alright, I'm not going to go chasing you guys down. We have another village. I'll be back for you. Because right now my inventory is full. I already see some things I want to come here and loot. Lo. Excuse you, sir. Excuse you. Come here. Don't care. Skillo? Okay. Proven frames. Okay, you're worth keeping around. Let's see what else you might have that I would desire here. Less than I thought. Damn it. Okay. So our home is just on the other side of this mountain. I hate the sound of rabbits dying, but I do like completing quests, so we shall endure. Unlike the local rabbit population. I thought that was a giant cave. No, that's just a bunch of black stone. Okay, now hopefully we have the steel done that we needed. Unfortunate. Only 4. We didn't chunk load the area before we left it, you dummy. can all be dealt with later. Okay. Oh, we don't have a way to chunk load. Huh. Hmm. Air recycler, drilling plants. That's EV. Okay, world anchor. That's what we need. And we have to be an HP to get the world anchor. Okay. So we're not getting chunk loading anytime freaking soon. Okay, we can deal with that in another way. Okay, what we're going to do, folks, is cheat a little. I got enough stuff here to turn into 3 more seal ingots. So what we'll do is delete these. Spawn those 3 in. And yes, it's technically cheating, but I'm saving us a little bit of time right here because I want to get into you. Grab that loot bag. Then I want to go up to Obsonite. We need Obsonite in order to progress. So, 8 of you, 8 of you. Would be 40 of you. But I believe when we melt you down, you'll give me 2 ingots worth. No. Alright, well, we'll grab about 20 just in case. These for the beef jerky and the stack of wood from a steam bag? Yikes. Let that run. You have 2 modifiers remaining. If I had some quartz. Actually, that is a thought. I doubt this is going to work, but it would be nice if it did. Yep, nope. All right. Okay, we can't use that. delete. Oh, it's a one or the other for those. Okay. Well, screw me then. Yeah, you go ahead and compress all that for me. Okay then. We have required obsonite. Give me more steel. Oh, oh, bum, 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 bum. Oh, oh, bum, 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 bum. Oh, 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 dum, bum, bum, bum. I have no idea what I'm singing, by the way, so if you're trying to figure out what the song is, there's probably no song. I'm probably mashing things together that don't belong together. But there we go. That'll get us what I need there. I need. One more. Okay. Brass. We are deadly or critically low amounts of iron. Anything else has? Okay. We're not completely bonered yet. I just remembered. Okay, to make one of you. It's like that, only with chest. Chest. Haha. Haha! Okay, you guys got full of steam somehow. It's fine. Everything is going swimmingly. I'll just have to go acquire a whole bunch more of certain things later on. I'm taking that as well. Screw you. Because the moment I get another 8 of you, we'll be able to make some more obsonite. Now, we're not going to use obsonite on its own. We are literally out of iron. Okay. So if I grind this up and turn it into... Okay, that's not a bad ratio. Requires a little bit of processing, but so what? I just remember that I came over here for a specific item. I require brass. Brass for me, please, and thank you. Brass for me. Okay. Can we use... Alright, because we have a little bit of brass, right? I don't remember if we had 3 blocks or 4. We have 3. Okay, not worth it then. We use our copper instead, because it said copper, right? Yes. Just like that. Now then. So make one more plate. Just need you to finish up what you're doing so I can do a few projects. Okay, speaking of projects, let's get rid of these for now. I don't even know why emerald ore is up there, but when did I look at emerald ore? Or iron ore? Or whatever. Da, 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 da. It's made out of ardite. This is the one we're going for, made out of copper. Yep. So to get you, that's just you sawed. Fine. To get you, that's you sawed. To get you, I need to melt cobblestone. Okay. Well, let's go grab a stack of cobblestone, partially so I can repair the downstairs. We have plenty of cobble, so... Okay. I'm just going to be angry all day today, aren't I? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is technically more efficient use of copper to do it this way. Fine. Let's gypsum salt. Where did my... There it went. Yeah, you can just be blasted. Speaking of robbed, where's my saw? Hello? I was about to say, I know I had one, and it was right there the whole time. Okay. Okay. Wait. Yeah, no, this is what we're supposed to be doing. The moment we get our hammer and we get it to have lucky enough, or have enough luck on it, we are going to rule the mining situation. I just need time to get it all set up. That's not what I meant to do. This means I put bronze in here, not copper to begin with. Hold up. Darn you, dummy. Always double check your ingots. Okay. Yep. The forest is regrown. That's the other thing we're going to need to deal with, is I need a lumber axe. There's where all the copper went. Here's my bronze. Okay. Okay. My brain just fired in 4 directions at once. I don't know if you can tell, as I try to go in 3, at least that many directions at once. We're almost out of lava, which means our simplest solution is to grab a bucket. Over here and grab out you. Head down to our local lava pool. Slamming my forehead into everything possible on the way down. This is not the local lava pool. Anytime you'd like to finish. There we go. You know what? Bronze is a decent enough material and easy enough for us to get in abundance. Give. Thanks. Is that enough for a block? If my math is correct, we should need to melt down that many more. Alright, while we wait on that, okay, I'm going to need you, you, you. Okay. Tool Forge. And now we can make a whole bunch of pretty things. Bronze there, iron there. Okay, we need steel to mine some of the later game stuff, right? Okay. A steel pickaxe head there. let's go get this done. If I can get my hammer, my lumber axe, and my excavator done right now, that'll let me go and do a whole bunch of shit later on. That will be very, very essential. We have enough there to get you a little bit of luck, but that's fine. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 8, 8, 8. You cost 3 and you cost 3. Okay. I'll eventually move all that up here, by the way. There's no reason for it to stay down there. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. I can use you to get tool bindings for tough for my axe and my shovel. Or I can use you right now to get a tool binding, or to get toughness on here. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go you and you. We're going to have... Okay, that'd be enough steel to make a steel hammer. Let me get up to redstone tier. You know what? Just make a... Yeah, let's just do this. Get in there. You get up there. Grab this for a second. Get this brass out of the way. leave that here. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'd rather have the brass hammer but a steel pickaxe. Because the brass hammer will let me collect everything in the surface world that we basically need. Don't know of a single other thing we need to pick up here. There we go. Thank you. The excavator can wait, actually. After sitting here and thinking about it, we don't really need it yet. So then what we need is... use that to make 2 of you. Yeah? Yeah. So we need 16 of you. 6 of you. Because we're going to use you to make these. Need to melt that down so I can get these. No. I don't need... I only need 3. Surely I can get 3 another way. That's 2. That's not enough. You know what are you? Okay, so I can't melt you down to use you myself. Huh. Then we'll give you like that. Did I miscount earlier? Let me double check. No, that is not enough. You pretend like I can do this. Okay. We'll melt that then. So I'm going to use this for the axe. That. Ah, that's how you're going to keep me from it. Okay. In that case, screw you, buddy. Fine, we'll do it this way. That'd be reinforced 3. That'd be nice. That just leaves me needing you to be done. Oh, missed the ladder. Oh, it'll work. Then I just need the last bit for you. Which I suppose will also be bronze. Because why not? No, give me the hatchet back. You're not getting that. Okay. All the big parts will go over there, small parts will go over there. You can stay right there. And when it's time, we'll make more obsidianite using you. And you can go in there. That goes there. I was hoping you'd be done by this point, but whatever. Grab out my lapis. Because we want to be a while before we get silky, so we might as well grab this now. If I had the option, I would put silky onto this and then manually mine everything up that was an ore with this. Just to help us a little bit with area coverage, but it'll be fine. Because we are now soon to be set. I'm going to be able to go and do a whole bunch of mining. Just as soon as I get some more of this cooked up. Please and thank you. A bit more steel. You don't have a modifier yet. Ah. Now I need a piece of iron to repair you up so I can replace you. For remaining 1. Let it lie, Dorn. Let it lie for now. Alright, if you guys need me, I've got a bunch of grinding I'm going to need to go do. I will probably make a whole bunch more of these digger and miner bags before I go, though. Just so I can stay down there for a while and not worry about my inventory filling up. Let's see. Your iron and the leathers. And, yeah. Leather, leather, iron. I guess I'm going to plant the cotton field again. I was not anticipating that becoming an issue. But okay. Just do that, put that away, put that away, put this away. And if you guys need me, I shall be in the mines. Yeah, you'll last until I get back, I think. Oh yeah, no, never mind. You'll definitely last until I get back. Alright guys, until next time. You all have a good one.